Okay, let's talk about step 4. Step 4 is results desired. And this is where we tap into their emotions to create unstoppable desire. Now remember earlier I told you people buy for two reasons. They buy to gain pleasure or to avoid pain. And what you can actually do is put this on a spectrum where on one end you have pain and on the other end you have pleasure. And you can realize that you can move people along that spectrum. For example, if someone wants to avoid pain and they're at the point of absolute pain, it's a big jump to have them believe they can go from no pain, from absolute pain to absolute pleasure. What you're better off doing is moving them progressively from absolute pain through to no pain, which would be about in the center. Or if someone is already there and they're at the point where they have no pain, then you can move them from no pain to pleasure. Now, like I said, it's a really big jump to go from no pain to pleasure, but you can take people from you can take people from absolute pain to no pain and right up to pleasure within the one call or presentation. It's really not that hard to do, but don't try and take them from absolute pain to absolute pleasure without stopping at that middle point of no pain. Okay, so how do we actually do this? Well, what you want to do is tap into the perfect end result. What is it that they're going to get out of using your system or buying your product or service or buying the new house or the new car or whatever it is that you're selling them? One of the things that I really like to do is have them imagine that they're actually using that thing or that they're experiencing it right now. So you might say something like, okay, so right now it sounds like you have XYZ problem. And we do have a solution to that. And what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about it. Now, it's apparent to me from what we've been talking about that what you really want is, you want a family car, for example, where you can make sure that the kids are in the back and you can fit 2 baby seats in and it's really safe and convenient and everyone's protected with airbags, right? So I want you to imagine that you're in the perfect car for you right now. So what color is it? Just notice the color of that car and maybe feel the leather wrapped steering wheel and the comfy seats. And as you look back over your shoulder before you start driving, you see the kids are strapped in safely in the back. There's plenty of room and you notice a little sign that says surround airbags. So you know that if anything were to happen, God forbid, everyone would be fine. And just notice how safe and secure that makes you feel. So where you were feeling worried and like it's problematic and hope nothing happens to my kids, you've realized that, it's really okay. If I were to buy this car, everyone's going to get exactly what they need. I get a nice car, it's the color I want, it's comfy, leather wrapped steering wheel. But really, what I really get out of this is the safety and security of knowing that my family's taken care of. Okay, so let's take a step back and I want to make sure you can track what I'm doing here. So I went from the discomfort of no safety and not knowing that the kids were okay, which is always a fantastic pain point to hit on, by the way. And I moved it to the no pain of just considering buying the car and then gaining the pleasure of the safety and security. So what I want you to do is to read through the information on the page and figure out how you can move someone from absolute pain to no pain or from no pain to gaining pleasure. So go ahead and do that now.